Hey guys, this is Perry. Today we're going to look at a Udyr game where I had 3 lanes of losing the prio and I still managed to end the game with 11, 1, and 7, and obviously a hard stomp. So the ATS per minute, it's not amazing CS, but we have all the objectives. We got almost all of them. The idea here is when you have losing lanes of prio, you sort of have to recall a lot and just make less plays around the map. And that's okay, because think about it this way. If you have a losing lane of prio, that likely means that they're going to scale and be stronger later. Think about a champion like Jinx, think about a champion like Zyra, think about a champion like Seraphine. They get really strong level 6 and onward. Like Jinx wants to get first item, Zyra level 6, Seraphine level 6. They get stronger as the game progresses, so does Udyr. So don't look at losing lanes of prio as something bad. Look at it as like, oh my god, I'm going to have immense scaling as the lane progresses. Think about Jinx late game versus Draven late game. Like, okay, my Jinx is going to outrange the Draven entirely. If you guys don't know who I am real quick, I'm Perry. I've been Challenger for the last 4 years. I'm a retired pro player. I've played on Dignitas, Fear, and DSG. I've won a few events. I've always placed 4th in the competitive atmosphere as well, in the tier 2 scene. But yeah, let's take a look at this game. So, first thing I'm noticing is my top lane's losing, and my bot lane's not doing great, and my mid lane's not doing great. So I'm recalling right away. I can't do the crab. My mid laner's losing, my top laner's losing, my lane's losing. I can't do the crab. What I can do, though, is I can recall, come off base with an item advantage. So let's say the Shyvana did the bot crab. I'd be able to go top crab with item advantage. And if I found Shyvana, I'd be able to compete against her. If I don't compete against her because let's say she's on the bot crab, I can safely get one crab and then maybe gank a lane. Alternatively, if I fight her, I'm going to have better odds because of my item advantage. So Shyvana does a very weird path. I'm not sure how she ends up top lane. We're not going to worry about that too much. I get a kill here. Amazing. And again, how is this kill easier? How is this kill even easier? Is because I've recalled and I don't walk on any wards. This is crucial, guys. If I walk through here, I'm going to walk on wards. So when you have no lanes of prio, it's very important for you to actually just farm your camps and not show on lanes. Because what happens is if your top laner is losing and your bot lane is losing, and let's say you show mid lane, now they'll lose even harder. Because the fear of jungle fog of war has a lot of weight. Okay, simply not showing has a lot of pressure. Eventually you want to show, you don't want to be 8 minutes in the game, never showed. But that idea is, if I show bot lane or mid lane, this guy can play like a psycho. If I show top lane or mid lane, this guy can play like a psycho. And we want to avoid that. So here, everyone has to kind of calm down because they don't know where I am. Anyway, we get this kill here. I get some camps. It's an amazing sort of position I put myself in because, guys, I went for a level 1 ward. This is really important. Go for level 1 ward if you can. And you get really nice intel. Oh, Shyvana's starting the Raptors. So I play for her Raptors respawn. Okay, very high level jungling here, but if you guys can play for a camp respawn, it's very amazing. So top gets solo killed, not great. I do this really stupid play, I walk through the tower, okay, we get another kill. So we're 2-0, again, 3 losing to prio, bot lane gets soloed, and my millionaire's about to get soloed yet again. Okay, I farm. So one big thing here, guys, and I don't see you guys do enough, is I am begging my mid laner to ping, or not ping, to ward. I am begging him to ward. I am begging him to ward. The reason why is, when I see my camp taken, because, well, guys, if I'm top lane, Shyvana lost her camp, her Krugs aren't up, she's going straight to bot side. Is she going to AFK and do her camps? No, she's going to take my Raptors. So I know she's taking my Raptors. I make sure I get this information, so after my moves I can recall. And guys, when you have 3 losings of prio, what you want to do is constantly take recalls so you can come off the map stronger, so the fight you take is going to be that much more in your favor. And on top of that, when you frequently recall and deploy out of base, you dodge a lot of wards. That's just how it works, right? Because wards are in the river, in the jungle. If you recall, you dodge a lot of wards. They don't know where you're coming from. If I'm Shyvana here, I have wards, I'm going to ward this bush. If I walk like this, I'm going to get spotted. Also, my bot lane's losing, my mid lane is losing, I'm going to go straight to the top side because I can't fight the dragon. And then this is just a sort of good fight. Again, here's another fight where I'm playing very powerfully because, like, why is this fight so good for me, guys? Because look at my items. Right now, I've spent my gold. A lot of you guys in lower elos and even in higher elos, I find it's very, very weird. This is a universal problem. Are so greedy with your gold. Make your life easier and hit recall. Make your life easier. Okay, so in this fight, I'm like destroying Shyvana. I could have played this better. Regardless, we get some kills, we get some camps, and notice how Shyvana right now, she has a recurve bow, and I have literally 1,000 more gold spent than her. Obviously, the kills help, but like if Shyvana recalled and somehow spent her gold, she'd also have a shit ton of items. So nothing's really changed. My bot lane's getting solo dove. My top laner is getting killed over and over and over again. So in games like this, you want to make sure that you're farming for your item. So items is the name of the game. Okay, League of Legends is all about who can get items faster. Think about it like war. The first item means you have advanced technology, and you have a good chance of winning the war. Let's say all my laners don't have items, they're losing their side of the war, but if I come in with my item advantage, now I can turn the tide of a fight. Okay, so think about like you need your items to win the game, and the war is League of Legends, every single game you play. So get your items. So I farm here, and I'm thinking of recalling here, so I can insta recall because I changed Shyvana top lane, and I know there's an opportunity bot lane here because they're playing TF Draven, they're very aggressive laners. I'm going to position here in this bush, I get a double kill, and here's where the game is in my favor entirely because again of item advantage, the disparity between the Shyvana and me from the kills I've been getting from the CS I've been farming and just simply spending my gold, okay? And I've got myself back into the game because of all the recalls from earlier. I have more gold spent than her. I'm going to be stronger. So in this fight, it's a little close. Don't get me wrong, it's a little close. You don't have to watch it too much. We wiped the floor, okay? And now I'm back in the game where, again, my top laner here, he's about to get soloed yet again, okay? He gets solo top lane again. But I'm in the bot side with my items, and I'm taking over the map now, okay? So the best advice I have when you have 3 losing lanes of prio, okay, and we'll recap here. So 3 losing lanes of prio, what to do? It's number 1, take as many recalls as that make sense, so you can come off map with item spike. Super crucial, okay? Look to get your first item ASAP. If you can change the flow of the game, okay? And the most important thing here is find the opportunity against the weakest enemy laner, along with your strongest ally laner. So in this game, the Fiora is shitting on my top laner. I do not want to work with my top laner at all. But my Seraphine, okay, so my top laner got solo kill, my bot laner got solo kill, but my Seraphine's been able to survive multiple times. She's not winning, but she's been able to survive. So I'm able to work with Seraphine, and that's why I'm always going through mid lane. And although Jinx is getting shit on, my Zyra's not, so I'm working with my strong teammates. When you have 3 losing lanes of prio, they will be able to, at some point, there will be a time where you can work with them. That's when you get items. So just keep in mind, when your teammates have no prio, it likely means they will be scaling. Don't feel bad that you're losing early. Okay? And that's sort of how it works. You have to be okay with taking some L's. That's how compositions work, man. If you're playing Veigar or Vayne and something like Kale top, like, it's going to be miserable. You're going to suffer. You're going to lose Dragon, you're going to lose Grubs, you're going to lose your camps. But think about how powerful those champions will scale into the future. And that's what you're looking to do. So, again, make sure if you have 3 losing of prio, you recall as much as you can. I'll recap real quick. I can't take bot crab, no prio bot lane. I don't know where Shyvana is. I'm insta recalling. I'm waiting for vision. I'm waiting for intel. Boom, I get my item. Awesome, really easy fight, okay? I make another super play. Awesome. I farm. I'm insta recalling yet again. I'm not spending time because, guys, right now my Krugs are up. My Krugs are up. I can fight bot lane. I can try and stop him from doing dragon. I can do so many different things here. No, I'm recalling, getting stats, and I'm going to play for the grubs, okay? And when I'm here for the fights, I am just so powerful. They can't do anything to me. This Fiora can't even 1v1 me. That's how miserable she is. And then here, if I don't mess up my empowered auto here, if I don't cancel my auto attack, Shyvana dies. Or has to blow flash and I get to survive for much longer. Look at this. I cancel my auto attack. Right, but that's solely because right now, I have so much more gold spent than Shyvana. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little segment. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And otherwise, I provide coaching. Real quick, there is a jungle guide. I know a lot of you guys do know about this, but real quick, it's a free jungle guide. It should be in the description box below. This is a lot of information. And it's a lot about the mental of League of Legends. So take a look at this, and then if you guys want coaching, of course, it's offered in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.